Hey man, say man, it's the man, not the boy, Minister Rich, Dr. Love, whatever the occasion. I'm back. Wait, I'm talking about I'm back. This is my first video.
Going big time with this wristwatch and these flooded pendants. Remember last year around this time it was a bunch of killings. I got a daughter and she getting old. I gotta handle my business.
Okay, so we got a few cases today. I appreciate y'all for sending out the emails. I don't want to cloud up my messages. Help me, help y'all, help everybody. Before we start, let y'all know I am not no doctor. I do not want to be a doctor. I'm not studying to be a doctor. Nothing to do with the medical field. I'm only giving y'all my perspective on my take on my knowledge. Email. Hey, I saw your post and I have a few questions. I've been dealing with fibroids for at least 14 years and I had many procedures done. I was scheduled to surgery once and have taken pills that were similar to a couple of the procedures. But what can I do about fibroids? Is there a detox or certain things that I need to do to take or eat? There's things you can do, detox and cleanse. But first, let's understand the chemistry of the world and the body and everything. There's only two sides to chemistry, alkaline and acidic. What you put in is what you get out. Cause and effect. The body is 75% lymph, 25% blood, surrounded by trillions of cells. That's it. That's all it is to the body. The lymph is the sewer system. This your immune system. The blood is what carries nutrients, vitamins, minerals through to the cells. So we know the blood is not acidic. The blood can't be acidic ever, or you'll die within 3 to 4 minutes. So the lymph system is the problem. Depending on what you put in the body, whether it's alkaline or acidic, this play a part. You don't want to be too alkaline, called alkalosis. You don't want to be too acidic. The key is to have balance. The world is acidic. So we know that we got to do all that we can do to be on the alkaline side. That means you got to watch what you eat, what you drink, what you think, what you breathe, what you see. It all play a part because putting acids on top of acids is only going to make things worse. And then you come up with things like this, which is not a disease. You just have to get back on the right side of chemistry, which is alkaline. There is good acids in the body. Things like estrogen is acids, it's acidic, but it's a good acid. So you need things like this. But what happened is you have an imbalance in acids. Medical people will watch these type of things grow and then try to do surgery and affect the womb, which is not good because the womb is what make a woman a woman. So now this affect her mind, body, and spirit, which is also not good because that's how you heal holistically through the mind, body, and spirit. It have to be in balance. Chemistry is important. What I would do is a raw food fast or an all fruit fast. Me personally, all fruit fast because you said it's been 14 years, no cooked food, just all fruit to help hydrate and cleanse the body. Things like lemons is good astringent. I would do like 2 to 6 lemons a day, squeeze it, juice it, get those down because that's going to pull the acids from the cells and help the body get rid of it, cleanse out your lymphatic system. I'll also get on grapes. Grapes is a good astringent. Things like that, astringent fruits you want to do so you can pull these toxins out the body. That's all you're going to do. I would look into vitamins and minerals. Things like vitamin K is what you need. Look into glutathione, potassium, manganese. These type of things will help bust up fibroids, help cleanse and fix up the uterine again, get all the things back flowing and going. So as far as herbs, things like prickly ash bark, St. John's wort, fennel is good, chaste tree berries, red raspberry, wild yam root, things like that. And also I got for the Queen's blend, this is also good for a woman's toner. So you got options, Queen. It's all a mental thing. So you want to stick to a raw fruit diet, get on some good herbs, some good vitamins, minerals, what I mentioned, and just a mental battle between food addiction and blocking out toxic things, getting on the more alkaline side. All right, so now we got somebody else sent the email. He say, "What can I do to help put down alcohol? What can I drink?" So since we here, let's talk about alcohol because I know so many people drink. I just stopped drinking about 8 months ago. So let's talk about what it do. Alcohol most definitely damaged the male and female reproductive parts, and it most definitely damaged the liver. So They cause the liver to get inflamed, which they call hepatitis. From inflammation, it causes the liver to get hard, which they call cirrhosis. You get things like that. And then from there, it's just death after that. Drinking is really nothing positive that come from that. Yeah, you get a little feeling of courage or whatever you call it, but at the end of the day, it just don't help us at all. Why be out your right mind? So we do need the liver. It's important. It helps create digestive enzymes for us to metabolize and use vitamins and minerals. You need these type of things to be healthy. Digestion, absorption, utilization, and elimination. We usually associate health and healthy with what we see, like the outside body. If somebody look good, we think they healthy, but that's not true. The inside is what matter when it comes to health. Everything that glitter is not gold, and you can tell someone's health by the outside. Your body speak to you on the regular. You see bumps, pains, inflammation, swelling, all type of things. So to be able to crave alcohol or things like that, we know your adrenals is down. So best thing you want to do is to switch your diet to a raw fast. You got to get your adrenals back going, because if your adrenals is down, this means your kidneys is down also. And your kidneys help eliminate metabolic waste. This is the waste from your cells. We use the bathroom and eliminate on a macro level, but your cells use the bathroom and your kidneys eliminate it on a micro level. Best thing to do is switch the diet up, get on some herbs, milk thistle, dandelion root, chickweed will help eliminate and curb the craving of alcohol. You can use passion flower. You can use golden seal. It's bitter as but it will help get rid of these problems. One thing you don't want is to be addicted to alcohol. I know it's a thing of society to drink, party, smoke, but all of these things is toxic to us. We don't want that. One thing I will say about stopping the addiction, I don't know if you're addicted, but anything you're addicted to, you don't want to run from the problem, because it's like a mental game. You want to run to it. So for me, when I stopped drinking, I would go to the bar just to turn down drinks. When I stopped smoking, I would go around my friends just to turn it down. Like, you gotta play with your mind like that, because if you don't be around and you just running from it, you constantly thinking about it, constantly thinking about it. So you do want to run to your problems and not from it. All right, we got another one. Let's get into it. Somebody sent the email. They say, "Yo, I saw one of your videos about herbs and eating healthy. I have two questions, if you don't mind." Of course, I don't mind. Where is the best place to buy raw sea moss or the sea moss that come in a jar? And what supplements should I be taking as a 22-year-old male? I've been boxing and eating healthier for some time now, but I know I could do better. We all can do better, even me, but don't downplay where you at. It's all good. To be honest, I don't take sea moss. It's too hyped up. I've never been the one to follow the crowd. Everybody heard sea moss and get on sea moss. That's what make me go this way. Just like everybody heard ashwagandha, they got on that. That made me go this way. For some reason, I'm just like that. But I can't recommend nothing I don't take, to be honest. So I would keep searching. Sea moss come from the ocean, so if you ever get some time to travel, you should try to go outside the country to the oceans, check around for some sea moss, like locally, ask them type of people, and just keep doing your research. Sea moss is still good though. I ain't trying to downplay it, but I just go this way. For my seaweeds, I take bladderwrack, dulse, and kelp. I would look into that. You can mix bladderwrack and sea moss together. You can mix those together, but look into bladderwrack, dulse, and kelp. I really like kelp. What else you ask? Supplements. I don't take supplements either. The only reason I'm against supplements because most of them is like commercially supplements, and what they do is take the chemicals out of plants, which is the herbs, and then add some more little toxic chemicals to that, and then they put it in a pill and sell it. That's why I don't take supplements. I really just play with herbs. So for me, I would go the herb route. If you ask for my recommendation, I would really get my vitamins, minerals, and all that from food. It's all in the food. So go on a raw fast. I only say fast because most people think this is a fast, but this really the lifestyle we should be living. We primate species. We supposed to be frugivores and living a raw lifestyle. So go on a raw lifestyle if you can. Fruits, veggies, no cooked food. Um, that's really where you can get a lot of your essential vitamins and minerals that the body need without doing all this extra supplement and stuff. But if you're not into that, I can recommend you some men herbs. It could be for women too, but specifically for men, sarsaparilla, burdock, gotu kola, ginseng. These all is in this right here, my 40 Kings blend. And you can also use Damiana. It's a good one too for men and women. I would go for all of those if I was you. Okay, we got our last one for the night. They say, this is a follow-up question from your DMs about masturbation. I got a quick follow-up question. Have you ever heard of post-nut clarity? It's the idea that after you nut, you can think clearly now. You can focus. I ain't gonna lie. There's been times when I sat down to study, because I'm in college right now, and I couldn't focus. My mind was everywhere, on girls and all kind of stuff. But as soon as I jacked off, right quick, no homo, I was good, settled and focused, and able to handle my business. And sometimes I might jack off before I go out, so that way I won't be too pressed on finding girls or females to link with. I be chilling, so yeah. A lot of times jacking off helps keep me in line and focused and helps me think clearly. Plus, science says jacking off, busting nuts is a healthy for your prostate. So what do you say to that? Plus, it's safer. No STDs, no risk or pregnancy. All good reasons. Don't get me wrong, I get females easily, and I prefer a female, but sometimes it's easier and convenient to just jack off right quick on my own. Now you're a male with the same needs as me. We both dudes with the same body parts, bro, and same hormones, so don't tell me you can't relate. What do you think? Me personally, I am a man. We all do have needs. Jacking off is normal, but it's not normal. It shouldn't be normal, I should say. Why? Because yes, it can make you have clarity after, same as if you have sex with a woman and you don't really like her like that. And then once you're done, you'll feel like, all right, you can go now. So it's just a stimulant, like it stimulates your mind. It just for the moment type thing. That's why masturbation is not good. It's just for the moment. You want something good for your spirit, soul, not just your flesh. Masturbation is like a flesh thing versus if you was making love or in a relationship with a woman and you love her and y'all made love, it's a whole different feeling. I have done it. It was an addiction. Pretty sure for most people it's like an addiction because it's a good stimulating thing, just like eating meat, eating chocolate, eating all this stuff. It's just stimulating. So it's a mind over matter thing. Ask yourself, why do you do it? The whole point is you want that feeling. So you got to start looking for different feelings to fulfill you. Like masturbation is, they say it's healthy, but this stuff can make a baby. Sperm can make a baby. You know what I'm saying? A whole human. So it's not just something you just letting go. You taking away a part of yourself when you do this stuff. It's a whole thing that can procreate and recreate. So me personally, I don't agree with it. I think it's better things you can do. If you feel like you have to, do it. You grown. But I would just build up that testosterone and build up all that focus and focus on different things because you're saying you focus on women or you want to focus on yourself and that energy you put into yourself, you'll cross paths with the right woman. Masturbating is just a lustful thing. Like it's just lust. When you look at women, you'll start looking at them as just sex and a body part. But once you're not jacking off, then you'll start seeing women for something bigger than just that. And you'll see yourself for something bigger than just that. So I don't agree with it. I used to do it. Everybody done did it. Change the way you eat too. Get on some 40 Kings. Change the way you eat because what you eat is who you are. When you eating raw, you probably not thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Try to switch little things that you're doing. Change what you eating. Change the people you hang around. The things you watch. The girls you follow. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta just try to change certain things and see if that play a part. Cause it did for me. It helped for me. Everybody different. Just do what make you happy. My personal advice is I've been on both sides and I would choose this side every time. So that's all the questions we got today. Like I said, send any questions to the email RichLoveUniversity. I get an answer to my best ability. Let's just talk about it. I'm down to help as many people as I can. This is a good way to help people for free because my time do cost, but if I'm serving more than one person at a time, it's more beneficial. So I hope y'all understand why I want to do this so I can help multiple people instead of just one. For the kings, for the queens out now, go on the website, stay conscious, stay woke, stop thinking so much, just observe today, tomorrow, next week. Spend the whole day and week observing. Change how you move, what you see, what you think, what you breathe. Let's practice breath work. Let's practice meditation. There's so many different things we can be doing just to better ourselves. 1% better each day. That's the goal. I love y'all. Call me when you rich. Peace.